You have arrived to the Livingston Parish Literacy and Technology Center. And as a student, you're going to pull around to this back row, which we call row 1. It's the closest to the pond. As you come around, Mr. Fish will be here to direct you. He's going to either flag you up all the way to the end, where you will pull in to the left into row 1. As row 1 fills up, when we get even with this new section right here to the right, that's row 2 and 3, you're actually going to pull forward. So let's assume that all of the parking spaces ahead of me are filled, and I'm now even with rows 2 and 3. I'm going to pull through all the way, and Mr. Fish again will be here to direct you, but just in case. So I pull through all the way to row 3. Now, let's assume that I'm the second car. There's somebody else behind me. They're going to pull in directly behind me. And we're actually going to fill in this row by going 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Once rows 2 and 3 are filled, you're going to start entering from that middle driveway, and you'll do the same thing with rows 4 and 5. It's dismissal time. So let's see how we do this. Right now, I'm parked between rows 1 and 2. That's the far row closest to the pond. I'm going to slowly, cautiously, carefully look at everyone around me. And if I'm parked in row 1, then I'm going to back out and I'm going to head in this direction. Row 1 is going to exit this back driveway. Rows 2 and 3, you're going to pull straight forward and go to the right, and you're going to exit that middle driveway. And rows 4 and 5, you're going to pull straight forward, and you're also going to exit that first driveway, which is considered the main driveway because it's straight to the actual exit driveway. So, row 1, I proceed. I have duty teachers that I'm looking out for because they are starting and stopping the flow of traffic, and I need to pay attention to it. Row 1, if you're turning right, you're going to get on this far side, and you're going to be cautious because, again, traffic is going to start and stop here. Row 1, if you're turning left, you're going to get on the left side. So you're traveling with 2 vehicles right here. Rows 2 and 3, you're going to be coming in and merging with this traffic right here. Again, watch for the duty teacher. She's going to be flowing traffic. Then, rows 4 and 5, you're going to pull forward to this driveway. Again, duty teacher. There will be an SRO at Florida Boulevard. He will be stopping traffic. So it's very important for you to get to your vehicle, get in your vehicle, and roll. We can't dawdle. We can't chit-chat. We've got to roll because he's going to wait until every student is out of this parking lot, and he's going to hold Florida Boulevard. You know that makes people unhappy, right? So do your part, get in your car, and let's go. Notice that we have mud and grass and mud and grass, and we don't walk on either one. We don't want to track that into our clean building, nor do we want a sloppy mess when it rains. So please stay off the grass or mud. I'm now parked and I'm waiting for either 7:10 a.m. or 11:45 a.m. so that I can enter the building. Once those times come, I can exit my vehicle with my mask on and making sure that I have gathered all of my materials. All classes, except for automotive service techs, will enter the left side. There will be a duty teacher there taking temperatures. You'll need to stay 6 foot apart, respecting social distancing, as we roll students through this line. The procedures for if you are running a temperature are outlined in the student handbook. We will follow those procedures, which is part of the LPPS Strong Start guidelines. Automotive service students, you're actually going to enter the shop through the side entrance. Again, there will be a duty teacher there taking your temperature, Make sure your mask is on and that you have all materials for class. Once you enter the building and you've had your temperature taken and your stamp is on your hand, then you will go to your classroom. Students whose teacher is not on duty will go down the hallway and find their classroom. Duty teachers, which is pre-nursing 2 in the AM and EMT in the PM, you will go down this hallway to the very back, which is the student break room.